This is the homework video for problem 8-16 from the H8-1 homework assignment. The directions state, without a calculator, find two solutions from 0 to 360 degrees that make each of the following true. So this tells us that we are working in degrees right now. We don't want to give radians for our answers. So the first problem we have is cosine of theta equals 1/2. So just kind of envision your unit circle. And if the cosine is a positive 1/2, that means we're going to be up here or down here, right, where our x coordinates are 1/2. So we know this one's 1/2, comma, radical of 3/2. This one is 1/2, comma, negative radical of 3/2. So our answers for theta on this one should be pi/3, right? That's our one from the first quadrant. And then in the second quadrant, the second part of it here is in the fourth quadrant, which would be our 5pi/3. And those are two answers. Letter B says the tangent of theta is equal to -1. So if I take it and I draw out my circle, I should have drawn that one in black too. I'll just go over it. I'll try. All right, so then we're gonna go here. And so the tangent of theta is equal to -1. Well, remember, the tangent is equal to the y over the x. So we need locations where they have the same x and y coordinate. So we're talking about our pi/4 angles. Now our pi/4 angles in the first and the third quadrant give us a +1. Our tangent in quadrant 2 and 4 give us -1. So think about, it's the slope of that line would be -1. Our answers should end up being, so our pi/4 angle in quadrant 2 is 3pi/4. And in quadrant number 4, 7pi/4. Letter C. The sine of theta is equal to radical 3/2. So just kind of give ourselves a visual in case anybody's struggling. So the sine of theta is radical 3/2. That means we're talking about the y coordinates up here and up here. So we've got that angle and that angle to look at. So this one, right, this is 1/2 radical 3/2. This one is -1/2 radical 3/2. So our angles that we're dealing with, again, this one matches the first one over here, so we're talking about pi/3. And then in the second quadrant, our pi/3 angle is 2pi/3. And now we're on to the last one. So the last one we have, I'll draw it over on the far side. Cosine of theta is equal to negative radical 3/2. So our x values are very negative, which means we're going to be looking back here at this angle and over here at this angle. All right, so this is negative radical 3/2, comma 1/2. This one down here is negative radical 3/2, negative 1/2. So what are our answers? Well, theta, in this case, would equal, this would be our 5pi/6. And the one below would be our 7pi/6. So that's kind of where your answers should come from. So hopefully you got those. If you have additional questions, just mark them down, hold on to them, and we'll answer them as soon as we can. Thanks for watching.